Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. It's me, Wayne, again. Like and subscribe and ring that little bell for notifications. I hope you enjoy and thank you for watching. Hello everybody, it's me, Wayne, again. It's Friday, September 10th, 2021. It's a pretty afternoon. It's kind of warm, but not too bad. I don't know how long I'll keep you here today, but before we get started, remember, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're already a subscriber, welcome back. And if not, please subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me and the future of this channel and all the hard work I put into it. Also, ring that little bell for notifications so you'll be notified when I produce something new. And leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from my community. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to keep you here today. I'm not sure what I really want to talk about. And sometimes I get to talk a little fast. Please forgive me. But as for me, everything's looking up. I got a new position at the company I work for. I start that either next week or the 1st. I'm not sure yet. We'll figure it out. And then plus, me and my girlfriend, everything's going great with her, and I thank her for all the things she's done for me, because she's helped me a lot. And this video is, to help other people, help other widows and widowers and whatnot. Because being a widower, it is rough. You think your life is over. You think everything feels like it's collapsing around you, which technically it is. Before Terry got sick with cancer, or was diagnosed with cancer, we know how long she actually had it, everything was going great. We were both working full-time jobs. Everything was looking good. Finances were looking better. We had a little bit of money put back. But then she was diagnosed with kidney cancer. And she pretty much had to stop working when she started having the surgeries. She was in UAMS for 2 months, which drove her crazy. She was in rehab, but they kicked her out of rehab because she was already in the hospital way too long and was institutionalized. That's a weird thing, but it happens. But she finished her at-home rehab, and everything's going great. And then we got the news that the cancer came back in 4 places: lungs, liver, stomach, and spine. And my world crashed again. But after a round of radiation and 3 rounds of chemo, her body gave out. She developed a fungal infection where her left kidney used to be. And it was just a landslide downhill from there. She was diagnosed with cancer March 9th, 2016. She passed away September 16th, 2016, which that day's coming up too. It will flip your life upside down. You'll start questioning everything. You'll start wondering what the heck's going on. What'd you do wrong? It can't be happening. You get depressed real easy. You get angry real easy. I'm through most of that. I still have my moments. And believe me, it does get better. I'm 5 years out, almost 5 years out, and it does get better. But it does get better, believe me. A lot of people are saying, how does it get better? It just does. You don't ever fully heal. You learn how to cope with it on a daily basis. You learn how to deal with it where it don't bother you anymore, or not bother you as much anyway. But it does get better. Tomorrow is the 20th anniversary of 9/11. People always wonder, where was you at when that happened? I was working a 3rd shift job. I got home at 6:30. I couldn't go to sleep, so I sat up to watch Good Morning America, because it usually bores me to sleep. Right in the middle of a Batman OnStar commercial, ABC Special News Report. And it showed after the first plane had hit. At first they thought it was a Cessna or something. And then while filming it, the second plane hits the second tower. And then everything just cascades from there. You find out about one hits the Pentagon, and you find out about the one that went down in Pennsylvania. That was a weird time. All that was on TV was news about that, no matter what you tried watching. But we made it through that. I try not to put any politics in this, so I'm not going to say any more. Because I don't follow politics. I don't follow the news because you never know what's true and what's not. But that's about all I'm going to say on that. But as for being a widow or widower or what have you, like I said, your world gets flipped upside down. You don't know which way's up. You go through widow's fog, shock the first 8-9 months. And when the shock is slowly wearing off, you think everything's getting better. Then it wears off, and it's like somebody dropped a ton of bricks on your head because it feels 10,000 times worse. Believe me, it does. I thought I was getting better. Then that happened. That was not good. Believe me, I thought my life was over again. It felt like my world got flipped upside down for the fourth time, actually. When she first was diagnosed with cancer, when we found out the cancer was back, and then when she passed away. Which I wasn't with her. I was at home trying to take care of our animals. People are like, why'd you just take off this whole time? I had to work. I needed the money. I could not work. I had to pay the bills somehow, because our little bit of savings that we had, we burned through it rather quickly. The car we had at the time was ridiculously expensive. Insurance and car together was well over $500. By myself, I couldn't do that. I burned through what was left of the savings within a month after she died, making the car payments. But when she found out the cancer was back, we got rear-ended that night. My dad had dropped her off at her oncologist appointment. I went and picked her up at the oncologist. We went and got some dinner. Then on our way home, we're sitting in stopped traffic. And a lady rear-ends us. I say, oh crap. Terry looks up and says, what? About that time, bam! My pickup was drivable, her car wasn't. And when her husband got there, he was like, oh no, not again. Because she told the state trooper she looked up and we were there. Which means she was probably on her phone texting or some crap like that. That's why you shouldn't text and drive. My little PSA for the moment. Do not text and drive. But yeah, we ended up suing, and we got a little bit of money, and after I got all the money, I ended up quitting my job so I could try to get my head out of my horrible you-know-what. I did to an extent, but it was also during the time that I was in shock and the shock wore off. But at one point I had to go back to work because the money ran out. And yeah, I had a few jobs for a while. I didn't have any for very long. We went back to the place I was working at, but I only worked there about a month and a half because I realized I still wasn't ready to be back on a forklift. That was not good. It was rough. Very rough. And the second year, really didn't do a whole lot better. But I was back to working and stuff, off and on. I was on unemployment off and on. Then I started working. I started working in April of 2018. I've been working ever since. I mean, I had a few jobs there, but I had another job before I left previous jobs. But yeah, I've been working steady since 2018, since April of 2018, so that's good. Been at my job now for over 3 years, and I got the new position. People are like, you going to go do that at the other deal? I was like, no, this is a different job altogether. I'm not taking pictures anymore after I move over there. Move to the other facility. We have 2 facilities where I work. One's in Rogers, one's in Bentonville. But we'll see how it goes. I hope I'm not making a mistake. But I just couldn't shoot anymore. It was interfering with my hobby. I love photography, but that was interfering with my hobby. That sounds weird, I know. If I'd been shooting for myself, it'd been a different story. And I want to thank my girlfriend again. She has helped me a lot. Well, everybody, I think that about does it for today. I've rambled on enough about non-sequential stuff and 9/11. Remember, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you aren't a subscriber, welcome back. Otherwise, please subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me and the future of this channel and all the hard work I put into it and YouTube's little algorithm. Also, ring that little bell for notifications so you'll be notified when I produce something new. And leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from my community. Well, everybody, it's me, Wayne, again. Y'all have a great day and a better tomorrow and a good weekend. I'll catch you later. I'm out.